Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Get Crafty with Erica, where we get crafty with me, Erica. So in today's video, I made a storage cabinet for my purses and I absolutely love it. I made it out of the Ikea Billy Oxberg, which is a Billy bookcase, and it has two glass doors on it. So let's go ahead and jump right into me making this storage unit. I hope you like it just as much as I do. So here are the 3 boxes I have to make my Billy Oxberg case that I'm going to store my purses in. This one here on the left is the actual bookcase, and this one in the middle and this one on the right, these two are the 2 glass doors. So right now I'm about to try to get these upstairs so that I can go ahead and get started on building it. Okay, so I've opened up the box for the Billy bookcase, and this is everything that came in that box. So I'm ready to start putting it together. I have the backboard here, and these 2 long pieces are the sides, and then I have the shelves and stuff, and then all the screws and everything, and there are my instructions. So I think I am ready to go ahead and get started putting this thing together. Wooden dowels, and these wooden dowels go on the 3 shelves that have these 4 big holes on one side. And then they also go on this smaller piece here. So the next step is to take your side pieces, these long ones here, and we need to screw in these pieces here. And I am using my trusty screwdriver that I got from the Dollar Tree. Let me give y'all a close-up of this. From the Dollar Tree. So here's a screwdriver, and then it has the different bits that you can change it. So you just pull it out and you can change it to one of these other ones. So this is a pretty good screwdriver for $1.25. Can't beat that. So see if this is the right, this is the piece that I'm putting on now. So we're putting these into the smaller holes, and I will show you which holes. It's kind of hard to see, but it's one here, here. There are 2 up top here, and then there are 2 at the bottom. So you're going to put 6 of them on each of these pieces here. So let me do that now. Okay, so I have those 6 in, 2, 4, and 6. And now I'm going to do the same thing for the other side piece there. I have all those screws in, and so the next step is to start to put the shelves on here. So you start with the smaller ones, the ones that you put the dowels in already. And make sure I'm doing this correctly. That one goes right here. And then you have this one. Just making sure I'm putting it on the right, because this is the wood side and this is the cleaner side. So I'm just making sure that I'm putting it on the right way. So the wood side should be facing where this little dip is in here. And these big holes here should be facing, can't even see, this piece here. So second one, same way with the big holes facing the top. So the next step is to get these pieces here. Oh, that's easy, you can see it that way. Okay, I want to give you a different angle just to make sure that you can see what I'm doing. So here's instructions. So I have it set up with this. This is where the step I'm on right now. And so I have to put those pieces I just showed you into the bigger holes. Stick it in there, tighten it up. You do that on all four. Okay, that one's in. I'm gonna do the same thing for these two. Okay, so I have to put the bottom shelf on 2 with this all the way down here. So it'll be 3 of them. So I'm going to do that now. And while you're putting this together, make sure you're paying attention that you're turning the shelves the right way. So this side versus this side. This side should be facing that way. So always just make sure that you're putting it in the right way. And then for this particular case, you want these holes to be facing that way. So white side, holes facing that way. Really got to pay attention so that when it's all said and done, it looks right. You don't want the unfinished sides to be showing on your finished product. Okay, so let's look at our instructions. I just finished steps number 4 and 5. So this is what I have right now. And so number 6 is to take the other long side piece and put it on top of what I have here already. And then same thing, use these screws to screw the shelves in. So I am going to do that right now. So here's the other piece right here. And you want it to be turned the same way. So here we go, just like that. This is a bit of a better view of me trying to put this all together. So you're just matching up the holes. So now I do the same thing again. Take these pieces and put them in these holes. There's six of them at the top, so that's what I'm getting ready to do right now. And as you tighten these up, you can see that it comes together. The gap closes and it's super tight. Step 6 and 7 are done. Are they? Yes. I put all those in. Okay, let's see what's next. Okay, so step 8 and 9 is to put the backboard on. All right, so I'm about to slide this backboard in, and you want to do it so that there's a white side and a tan side. You want the white side to be facing your shelf, so that when you're looking at the shelves head on, you're seeing this white backboard and not the tan one. Okay, so the backboard is all in, and now they want you to use the screws and just tack it down. On the end, there's the middle bar and the top bar. So that's what I am getting ready to do now. Okay, so they want you to use these screws here. You can see them. And they give you 18 of them. So 18 divided by 3, 6 in each row. So I'm about to do that now. Got my hammer. I'm just going to hammer them in. All right, so now I'm just going to do the middle row and the top. Same thing. And then we'll be done with that step. So with the middle row, you really have to make sure that you are actually on the shelf part and not on the part where there is no shelving. And you can kind of press down on here to feel where it is. Make sure you have something to put the nail into. So I'm just kind of feeling my way down, and I can feel that there's something there for me to put the nail in. And so kind of drew a little line just to make sure. And then I will go from there. Putting in the middle. Okay, so next they want you to stand it up and then attach it to the wall. And I am going to attach it to the wall, but I'm going to hold off on that step right now. Just so I can make sure. I want it to be finished and then make sure I have the proper placement before I attach it to the wall. But I'm definitely am going to attach it to the wall to make sure that it doesn't tip over. So let's move on. Stand it up, and then we'll put the shelves in using these things to put the shelves in. And then that'll be it for the actual bookcase part. So let me go ahead and do that. All right, so now I'm ready to put the glass doors on. So here's the door. And here are the instructions and all of the tools that I need to use to put the doors on the case. And let me show you what the case looks like. Let's see. So that's the case. Can you see it? The case built and in place. And so now let's figure out these doors. Okay, so let's look at the directions. So first step is to take these pieces here and put them on the bookcase. One at the top, one in the middle, and one on the bottom. So let me go ahead and do that now. Top one is in. So now I'm going to do the middle and the bottom. Okay, so I just wanted to show y'all how these go on. So you can see the letter B and A here. So B, you're putting the screws in the B side, and you see this little arrow here is pointing outward. So make sure that the arrow is pointing outward when you attach these to the shelf. So just wanted to give you all a close-up of how these go on. Okay, so I have the 3 in. That's the top one, the middle one, and the bottom one. And so the next step, let's see, what does it say to do next? The next step is to put these pieces here on the actual glass door. All right, so I have that piece in the hole, and you'd use these these screws on both sides. So, and there are 3 of them going down the door, so I'm going to do that now. And so I have to go down. There's 2 more. Can y'all see? There and down there. So I'm going to put those 2 in, and then we'll move on to the next step. All right, so I have the 3 hinges on. 1, 2, and 3. And now it's telling me to use these white pieces to cover up the holes on the other side of the door. All right, so the next step is to attach the door to the case. You have to slide in the hinges to what I've already attached to the case. All right, guys, I have the first door on, and I love it. I can't wait. I have to put, of course, the other door on, and then put the knobs on. And I'm gonna, well, you'll see. But so far, the first door is on. I just have to put a knob on there. I'm not going to use the knobs that came with it. I'm going to use like something a little sparkly. Put the other door on, put the knobs on, and then we'll go from there. So just wanted to show you the first door is on. All right, guys, I have finished putting together my purse storage unit. So again, this is the Billy Oxberg case. And I just love it. I'm able to fit several of my purses in here. It looks really nice. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13 purses in here right now. And I also put in some lights. So let me turn the lights on so you can see. Okay, so there are the lights. You can light it up. There's 6 shelves, and I only have 5 lights, so I have to buy 1 more to lighten up that bottom shelf there. But oh my gosh, I love this so much. It makes me so happy when I walk into my room and see my purses all organized like this. Just a little background, I had purses everywhere, and so now I have them nice and organized right now, and this really makes me happy. So I put it all together. Of course, the door's open. Oh wait, I didn't even show you all the handles that I use. So I'm just using these like acrylic handles, and so the doors just easily open, and you can see my purses. I just really like to see them all organized. That's it. This is the final product of my purse storage. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you like my purse storage cabinet. Please make sure that you hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.